Hello, my dear friends. Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever heard people talking about celery juice as a secret to better health? Some call it a miracle drink, others are just curious. But here's the real question: can one simple glass of celery juice truly make a difference in your health, especially for seniors like you and me? In today's session, we're going to explore exactly that. We'll talk about what celery juice really does for your body, how you can prepare it in easy and tasty ways, and why it may be worth adding to your daily routine. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated diets. Sometimes, the simplest things from nature, like celery, a vegetable you've probably walked past many times in the grocery store, can hold surprising benefits. So, stay with me. By the end of this video, you might just discover a small, refreshing change that could bring more energy. Golden Wellness. Part 1. What is celery juice? Celery juice may sound very simple, but it has an interesting story. Celery is a crunchy green vegetable that many of us have seen in soups, salads, or even with peanut butter as a snack. But when we take fresh celery stalks and press them into juice, something special happens. Drinking celery as juice makes it much easier for our bodies to absorb certain nutrients quickly. Instead of chewing through stalks, you get a smooth, refreshing drink that feels light and hydrating. Some people even say that the taste is green and clean. Now, celery juice can be enjoyed in two main ways. Some people like it plain, just pure celery with nothing added. It has a slightly salty, earthy flavor that may take a little time to get used to. Other people prefer to mix it with apple or lemon. The apple adds a touch of natural sweetness, while the lemon brightens the flavor and makes it feel more refreshing. The nice thing is, there's no strict rule. You can try it both ways and decide which one feels right for you. Celery on its own gives you the strongest benefits, but mixing it makes it more enjoyable and easier to drink every day. And here's something important: celery juice is not a modern trend, only for young people. It's actually a very simple, natural drink that anyone, especially seniors, can benefit from. Part 2. Why celery juice matters for seniors. Now let's talk about why celery juice is especially good for seniors. At our stage of life, our bodies work a little differently than they did when we were younger. We may notice changes in blood pressure, water retention, or even digestion. Celery juice can gently support all of these areas. 1. Supporting healthy blood pressure. High blood pressure is very common among seniors. Celery contains natural plant compounds, sometimes called phthalates, that may help relax the blood vessels and allow blood to flow more easily. This can support healthier blood pressure numbers, without being too harsh on the body. Drinking celery juice regularly is not a replacement for your doctor's advice, but it may be a helpful addition to your lifestyle. 2. Reducing swelling and puffiness. Have you ever noticed that your feet, ankles, or fingers sometimes feel swollen, especially after sitting for a long time or on a hot day? This can happen because the body is holding on to extra fluid. Celery is naturally diuretic. That means it encourages your body to release water through the kidneys. By helping the body let go of excess water, celery juice can reduce puffiness and make you feel lighter. 3. Supporting gentle digestion. As we get older, our stomach and intestines may not move food as quickly or smoothly. Some seniors experience bloating, constipation, or just a general feeling of heaviness. Celery juice is very hydrating and contains natural fiber and compounds that can gently stimulate digestion. For many people, a small glass of celery juice in the morning feels like a reset for the stomach, helping things move along comfortably. 4. Overall hydration and freshness. Don't forget, celery juice is mostly water. Seniors often don't feel as thirsty as younger people, which means dehydration can sneak up easily. Drinking celery juice not only gives you vitamins and minerals, but also adds to your daily hydration in a refreshing way. So, celery juice is not just a trendy drink, it's a simple, natural tool that can support your health. Where seniors often need it most: blood pressure, swelling, digestion, and hydration. Part 3: Plain celery versus combinations. Now let's talk about the different ways you can enjoy celery juice. Some people like it completely plain, while others prefer to mix it with fruit for a little extra flavor. Both choices are good, it just depends on what works best for you. 1. Plain celery juice. When you drink celery juice on its own, you're getting the purest form of its benefits. The flavor can be a little strong at first. It's earthy, slightly salty, and very green. But many people find that after a week or two, they start to enjoy the freshness and even crave it in the morning. Plain celery juice may be the best option if you want the maximum benefits for blood pressure, swelling, and digestion. Don't mind a bold, herbal taste. Are trying to keep your sugar intake very low. 2. Celery apple. If you prefer something sweeter, adding an apple is a wonderful choice. The natural sugars in the apple balance the earthy taste of celery and make it much easier to drink, especially for beginners. Apples also bring extra fiber and antioxidants, which are good for the heart and digestion. Celery with apple might be the best choice if you are new to celery juice and want a gentler introduction. Like a sweeter, smoother taste, want extra vitamins for energy and heart health. 3. Celery lemon. Adding lemon gives the juice a bright, refreshing twist. Lemon not only improves the taste but also adds vitamin C, which supports the immune system and helps with skin health. The citrus flavor makes the juice feel lighter and more refreshing, like a morning wake-up call. Celery with lemon might be the best choice if you enjoy tart, refreshing flavors, want a vitamin C boost, prefer something that feels cleansing and energizing in the morning. 4. Finding what works for you. There's no strict rule. Some seniors drink plain celery juice in the morning for health benefits, and then enjoy a mix with apple or lemon later in the week for variety. You can even rotate plain one day, with apple the next, with lemon after that. The key is to make it enjoyable enough so that you can keep it as a daily habit. Part 4: Tips for seniors. So, how can seniors enjoy celery juice in the best and safest way? Let me share some friendly tips with you. 1. Start small and go slow. If this is your first time trying celery juice, begin with a small amount, maybe half a cup, about 4 ounces. See how your body feels. Some people adjust quickly, while others need more time. Later, if you enjoy it, you can slowly increase to a full cup. 2. Choose fresh, clean celery. Whenever possible, use fresh, crisp celery stalks. Wash them carefully under running water to remove any dirt or residue. If you can find organic celery, that's even better. But regular celery works fine as long as it's washed well. 3. Best time to drink. Many people like to drink celery juice in the morning on an empty stomach, because it feels refreshing and helps with hydration. But if mornings don't work for you, don't worry. You can drink it later in the day, perhaps before lunch. The most important thing is to enjoy it regularly. 4. Combine with your medications safely. If you take blood pressure medication or diuretics, remember that celery juice also has a mild diuretic effect. Too much might lower your blood pressure or increase bathroom visits. Please talk with your doctor if you plan to drink it daily in large amounts. 5. Make it part of a routine. Think of celery juice as a small, daily act of self-care. Maybe enjoy it while listening to music in the morning, or drink it as a refreshing break in the afternoon. Connecting it to a pleasant habit makes it easier to keep going. 6. Don't pressure yourself. Finally, remember you don't have to drink celery juice every single day to be healthy. If you enjoy it 2 or 3 times a week, that's already a wonderful step. Health is about gentle consistency, not perfection. Closing encouragement. My dear friends, as we come to the end of today's session, I want to remind you of something very important. Celery juice is not a magic cure. It will not solve every problem overnight, but it can be a gentle, faithful friend on your journey toward health. What truly makes a difference is not one big change, but many small, consistent steps. When you choose to drink a glass of celery juice, you are choosing to care for your body. You are saying, My health matters. I matter. And that attitude is just as important as the juice itself. Remember, health is not about perfection. Some days you may drink celery juice, and some days you may not, and that's okay. What counts is that you are mindful of your well-being and willing to try new things that bring you life. You are never too old to start something new. Every day is a fresh opportunity. So I encourage you, be gentle with yourself. Take joy in small habits, and celebrate each step forward. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope you feel encouraged, refreshed, and motivated to care for your body in simple but powerful ways. Until next time, stay healthy, stay positive, and may your days be filled with peace and joy. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more golden wellness.